What's up, dolls? Welcome back to the channel. I don't know why I'm whispering, but I do kind of low-key want to start an ASMR channel. I don't know why, but maybe I should do that. And also my neighbors are sleeping, so maybe I should be whispering. I'm gonna try to keep my voice down a little bit. It's in the middle of the night again. You know the drill. But anyway, welcome guys. We are doing a build today, and let me tell you, I've struggled so much with this one. So much. So yeah, here's a little story. I started working on this build a week ago. Last week I started working on this house, and my plan was to upload this build last Friday, and obviously that didn't happen. But then I've been meaning to upload it every day since. But yeah, the problem was I couldn't for the life of me finish this build. Like, I've struggled so much. I've rebuilt this house, guys, 3 times. 3 freaking times. And it's been a journey. It's been a freaking journey. And like, the reason I rebuilt it wasn't looking bad or anything, but it just wasn't what I pictured, and I wasn't feeling it. So yeah, that's been the story for the past week. I've been trying to make this build look somewhat like I pictured it. So and I couldn't. So yeah, I had to start over 3 times before I could get it to work. And the design itself, like, it's not very hard, but I just had a very specific picture in my head of what I wanted this build to look like. So yeah, what you see right now, guys, it's the final version, because I can't be bothered to rebuild this like another time. Like, this is version 3.0. And I'm kind of finally happy with it though, like, sort of. It's still not quite what I pictured, but I like it. So I hope you guys will like this house too, because I've spent way too much time on it. Way too much time. But you know, I'm not the kind of person that just gives up. Actually, that's a lie. There's a lot of things I've started and never finished. But that's not the point, guys. Okay, I finished this build. Let's not rabble about it. I hope you guys will like this. Also, if I'm like slurring or anything, I'm not drunk, I promise. I'm not drunk. I'm just very tired. And I tend to slur when I'm tired. Well, I kind of do that all the time, to be honest. But you can definitely tell when I'm tired. So if I slur, I'm just tired, okay? Forgive me. Anyway, this build, okay, what is there to say about this build? Like, the shape, it's not very different from what I normally do, I guess. I guess this is a very suburban kind of shape. But I kind of make it more rustic, or I try to make it look a little bit more rustic or industrial kind of in a way, with the bricks and the black. Like, the black and the bricks together makes it look a little bit industrial, but I was going for rustic and not so much industrial. It's just turned out that way, I guess. And then we got that glass roof. I guess that glass roof also kind of adds to the industrial feel, because it looks a little bit metally. I don't know, you guys, but it has this very like rustic industrial look to it, and that is different from my other builds. I've only ever done like 1 rustic build, and I don't think I've done any industrial builds, and it's kind of weird to call a suburban home industrial, I guess. But yeah, that's just the vibe that I get from this, and I kind of like it. It's new, it's different for me. I mean, it might not be new or different on YouTube, but for me it is. I've never really used these colors together. I don't use this brick very often. I usually use a gray brick and not so much a red brick. But I was in the fall can't talk. I was in the fall mood, guys. It's finally fall where I live anyway. The leaves are falling. They're all red and yellow. They're falling. It's windy. You can hear the leaves when they flow around. I don't know. You can hear the wind. What am I saying? Whatever. It's fall. It's getting cold. I'm sitting here in a nice knitted sweater. I got candles on, and I'm just in this fall vibe, guys. And I was feeling all these fall colors, and this brick just felt very fall-y to me. And then I paired it with this red wallpaper too, and I love it, guys. I love the reds, but it also makes it look a little bit industrial with a brick. But that's not the point. I think it looks kind of cool. Even though it's a suburban build, I think this look is kind of cool, to be honest. Kind of cool. And yeah, I go with red on red and lots of blacks. The windows and doors are white though, to give it some contrast, you know. But yeah, I go for pretty dark colors, which is unlike me. So I felt it was about time we try some darker colors now that it's fall. And I really like it. And then you see for the landscaping, I did keep the landscaping in. Hope you guys are happy about that. But yeah, I did keep the landscaping in, and well, for the front, for the back, I do edit parts of it out. But anyway, for the landscaping, I also add some red flowers. So there's a lot of red on red, and you will see what this house looks like in fall in the screenshots. If you're curious, it looks very pretty. And yeah, I'm very happy with like the color scheme, because it's kind of quite different from what I normally do, and I feel like that's a good thing. So for the interior, guys, we are done with the exterior. As you can see, I will go out, of course, and add some seatings and stuff in the backyard and all that, but the exterior is done. We're doing the interior, as you can see. And the interior, guys, it's very different from the exterior. I didn't quite want to go with the same color scheme, and I don't feel like I have to. Even though it kind of makes sense in the Sims, I feel like it's not very realistic. Like, no one does that in real life. You don't buy a red house and then go like, oh, now I have to decorate the inside of my house red because the exterior walls are red. No one does that. So I felt like I could go with a completely different color theme in here, and it's quite realistic that way. I don't know, but usually I do kind of like to match my interior with my exterior, but I didn't want to do that this time. So for the interior, I go for pretty light colors, actually. So the exterior is very dark and red and folly, but the interior is nothing like it. It's very bright and not colorful, but like it's very bright. So we got a lot of grays, like the walls are gray, the floorboards are kind of grayish, and for the furniture I go with a lot of whites and some dark woods, and I do add in some orange and some pumpkins just to give that fall vibe, because I was really feeling it. I just love fall, guys, so I was really feeling the fall vibe. So to add some color, like a little bit of a pop of color, I do add in some orange and some red. But all in all, it's pretty bright. And lights, not bright, maybe lights. It's pretty white. I don't know. What am I even saying? Braid, please don't do this to me. So yeah, as you can see, this is obviously where you enter, and I decided to also put the living room here. I don't know why, I just felt like this was the best spot for it, and I just love this living room. I think it turned out really like different and nice and cute. It's not my style really, but it kind of is at the same time. I just really love the whites with the contrast to the dark woods, and just there's a lot of stuff. Like, it's very cluttered but not messy. That's kind of the look I was going for throughout this entire house. Like a clutter. I wanted it to look like they have a lot of decor stuff, so it's very cluttered and it looks lived in, but it doesn't look messy. Or maybe it does look messy to you, but that's like the look I was going for. They got a lot of stuff, but it's not messy. It's supposed to be there. It's decor, you know. So yeah, that was my thought behind it. And I'm going for, as you can see, like I'm trying to go for a very rustic look. And the color theme, I do keep kind of the same color. This might be weird, but I do kind of keep the same color theme throughout the entire bottom floor. The bedrooms are different, but for all these kind of shared rooms, like the kitchen, dining room, living room, all that, I go for the same color theme. And yeah, I really like it. Maybe it's weird, like these, maybe it looks kind of messy, like the wallpapers, there's prints on it, there's a lot of stuff. Maybe it does look kind of messy, but I really like the look of this house. I like that it looks a little bit messy. I don't know. I'm kind of surprised, really. Like, I've never ever paired orange with gray before. I thought it would look really, really horrible, but it kind of looks nice. If you've seen my speed builds, you know that I hate orange, but I kind of love it in The Sims for some weird reason. Like in real life, no. But in The Sims, yes. So yeah, I just thought I would try some orange curtains, and it actually looks good against the gray. I didn't think it would, but kind of does. I kind of dig the orange. So I hope you guys will like it. Obviously, you can change the colors in here if you want to download this house and don't like orange. But yeah, I kind of really love it. It looks very fall-y. Guys, oh, I haven't decorated for fall yet. I should do that. I do have fall decor, of course. I love fall. So I do have some fall decor. I should pick that up and start decorating. Maybe I should do that after this video. I'm kind of really, okay, I just got really inspired to go decorate for fall now. I haven't done it yet. And it's the end of September. I should do it. Okay, I should do it. I'm not gonna decorate for Halloween yet. Usually do that like 2 weeks before Halloween or so, but I do have some nice fall decor, you know, some pine cones, some non-colored pumpkins, and yes, I really want to go decorate for fall. Maybe my neighbors will probably hate me though if I do it right now, but I'm kind of feeling it, kind of in the mood. Maybe if I try to be quiet. Maybe if I try to be quiet. Okay, that has nothing to do with the video though, but I'm just letting you guys know that I'm gonna decorate for fall. I might post some pictures on Twitter or something, or Instagram, we'll see. But yeah, that was the kitchen. I've been rambling so much, I forgot to talk about the kitchen. So, or I just missed the kitchen. So yeah, that was the kitchen. Some browns again. I did go and change the counters to a darker brown. I did cut that out apparently, but I did change the counters to a darker brown. And I really like the kitchen for once. Like usually I'm not too happy with my kitchens, but that kitchen kind of looks nice. And also this room, I didn't know what to do with this room, so this is kind of a study combined with like a gym. Or I don't know, not a gym, but like there is a treadmill in there, and so some places to sit and read a book. So that room is just kind of like whatever, you can do whatever you want with that room, make it into a hobby room or something that fits your Sims. But I just kind of threw in some stuff there. And then we are done with, when I'm done with this room, we are done with the first floor. So there's also 2 bathrooms down here, or 1 bathroom and 1 laundry. I don't show you guys those. I do cut that out because it's very boring. And also the hallway, I don't show you guys when I furnish the hallway because that's also boring. Boring. So yeah, I do cut that out. And also up here, there's 3 bathrooms, and I also cut those out. But there's also 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms up here, and I do show those. So yeah, we are done downstairs, and we are upstairs. And if you wonder what happened to the bathrooms, like it's what I said. I cut those out of the video. If you're new, you might not know that, but I do that quite often. I don't know, bathrooms are so boring to watch, so I do like to cut them out unless I'm doing something specific with them or something creative, then I do keep them. But yeah, I don't know why I'm rambling about this. I feel like I never get used to doing voiceovers. I quite like to talk to myself a lot. I do that without even noticing, I guess. I do talk to myself a lot out loud, which is kind of weird. But like when I talk to myself, it doesn't have to make sense to other people, and when I do like voiceovers, it has to make sense. And I struggle with making sense. But yeah, I feel like I say that in every video of mine. So whatever, this is one of the bedrooms, and for this, like I don't know, kind of had a young adult in mind, or maybe teen, and it's a pretty generic room. Like it's very lights. Like there's a lot of whites and white and some cream. Not much going on in that room. I made that one pretty generic, but I do quite like it. And then for this other room here that I'm working on right now, I did add some more personality to this one room and a little bit of more color. And so we go with dark woods in here, mixed with some, that's not pink, that's not purple, yellow. I don't know why my brain started working there. Yellow. I do add in some yellow as well. And so I kind of featured a painter for this one room, so add an easel, some painting supplies. I do put some paintings on the walls that maybe this person painted, and some canvases on the floor, maybe unfinished paintings, I don't know, or finished paintings that they haven't hung up yet. So yeah, this room is for a little painter, or maybe not little, but I was gonna picturing a teen or a young adult in here as well. So yeah, that's why there's a double bed, and yeah, quite colorful actually. I don't know, I do not like that yellow, but yeah, maybe you guys like it. So here it's the final kids bedroom. So there's 3 kids bedrooms in here, or in this build, and then there's the master bedroom. But also, like, if you need another bedroom, you can just use that whatever room downstairs and just make that into a bedroom. And also you got a garage that you can also make into a bedroom. So you can fit a lot of Sims in this build if you want to. So just letting you guys know, there's 2 more potential bedrooms in this build. So yeah, this last kid's bedroom I just made for a kid, and it's very blue, and it's a very like superhero-y. We got some superhero art, which is kind of cool. And I made the bedrooms quite generic, to be honest. Like, I didn't add too much clutter or too many personal stuffs in there. So I don't know, they're kind of a little bit generic, maybe. Anyway, so this is the last bedroom and the last room of this build. So this is the master bedroom, and as you can see, there is a bathroom like under the roof there. I don't know, the roof kind of was a little bit, the roof was a little bit annoying here. I don't know how to fix this. Like, I tried to fix it, but it didn't work. So you kind of got the roof cutting through the room here, and it's a little bit hard to see, and it's a little bit annoying. I am so sorry, guys, but I could not fix this. It's not too bad, you can still play. It's not too in your face, this roof, but kind of gets a little bit annoying with the bathroom. The bathroom is really hidden under the roof there. So I don't know, the bathroom, it looks very cozy though, but it's also a little bit annoying. But yeah, you can see there's a bathroom hiding under there. So yeah, I'm really sorry about the roof, but like I couldn't for the life of me fix it. So yeah, looks kind of cool though. It's kind of cozy under there. I feel like I said that so many times now. Anyway, that was the last room, you guys. And yeah, I just go outside, fix some things, add some things on the porch here. And also there is a gazebo, so I add some places to sit there as well, and then I'm done with this build. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and this build, because I spent so much freaking time on it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. There we go. It's really hard. Talking is really hard, okay? Actually, voiceovers are a lot harder than you might think. Very hard, especially when tired. I'm so sorry about this voiceover, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. If you did, please leave it a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it. If you want to download this house, you can find it on the gallery. If you search for my username, CyberdollYT, or under the hashtags Cyberdoll and CyberdollYT. Be sure to have the move objects cheat on before placing this, because I use that quite a lot. And yeah. Again, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this build. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I would be so happy if you did. And I love you guys so very much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.
So small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive